folks, I asked you guys who is a player who uses a unique or interesting character that you'd like to see me cover on the channel, and holy cow, so many of you requested IHeartJustice. I don't think I've ever seen such unanimous sentiment from my comments before. So IHeartJustice, the Phoenix Wright player in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, pretty much the only player putting up big results with Phoenix Wright, usually considered one of the worst characters in the game, and yet in the hands of IHeartJustice, this character can actually look pretty ridiculous. So I had the pleasure of chatting with the man himself, getting some of his insight on why he chose Phoenix Wright and what he thinks about the character, and then we hopped into some matches and got to see the power of the legal courtroom procedure in real time. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let me know down in the comments if there's another player you'd like to see me play in the future. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. All right, guys, I am here with the man himself, IHeartJustice. How you doing today?
Oh, doing well. Thank you for having me, dude.
Yeah, glad to have you. I think of all the players, probably across all games, I think you were the most requested one ever in terms of like having you pop into a video. Everyone wants to hear about the legend of the Phoenix Wright.
That's awesome. Wow, I'm flattered. I mean, especially because you said all games. I'm like,
I know. Yeah, like seriously, the frothing demand is there. I think it's because, you know, I cover a lot of strange and unique characters on my channel, and I think Phoenix is one of the most strange and most unique fighting game characters I think I've ever seen. So what made you decide, okay, I'm not going to play Magneto, Storm, any of these classic characters. I'm going to play Phoenix Wright. What was the thought process there?
You know, I mean, I'm just gonna get right off the bat and just say he's not weird, dude. This is all normal, right? Like, walking.
Yeah, like, this is how a fighting game character usually works. They throw paper at you. They scrounge around on the ground,
especially when they fall over and just hit
Hey, look, I can do that too, though. Look, see.
Oh, you're a little more elegant than the boy here, I think. But yeah, I mean, when the game first came out, I was actually played in vanilla, but not competitively. I was just a very ugly casual who was tired of being casual, but I didn't really know what I was doing, as most people do when they pick up a versus fighting game for the first time, right? And I had a friend who would always make references to this game called Ace Attorney, and I played it and I fell in love. That's it. Like love at first sight. Game's so quirky, and just everyone's. It's such a beloved series, right? And for good reason. So I once I found that out, it was a done deal. My goal was to make a team that enabled this character the most. That's it.
That's really crazy. I had no clue that you started with the adventure game or the lawyer game, and then that was what drove you to him in this game.
Yeah, I had no idea he was terrible. God, I wish I would. I wish I knew.
You couldn't tell by looking at him that this was not going to be a top. First of all, he's not wearing a trench coat. We've already determined to be top tier, you have to have a trench coat in this game.
Kind of spitting.
But Phoenix Wright, you know, not good in a vacuum. We've seen some of the things that he can do already. You know, the giant finger, the invincible super, that kind of thing. But for people who are unfamiliar with the character, can you just kind of explain like what this character's game plan is and like what makes him sort of a unique character? If people haven't noticed already, there's a secret gauge here right next to my head that no other character has with the magnifying glass on it. So can you explain that for the people?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about this character. So in his game, for those who don't know, it's called Ace Attorney. He's a defense lawyer who just kind of fights the good fight, but he's a bit of a klutz. You know, he kind of fumbles his way and wings it and kind of, you know, gets by the skin of his teeth. And that's why little animations like these are very, very novel, but like also very, like, all of his actions are very much relative to his job as an attorney. Like, this is normal, but, you know, he's literally just like sweeping the ground looking for stuff, right?
He's like accidentally fighting you.
Yes,
you know?
Exactly. He's not even trying to, right? He's really just trying to do his job. He's like, I'm trying to collect evidence. And that's where the three indicators come into play. So his job is to collect evidence. You can do that by hitting 2 buttons. So your goal is to get 3 pieces of good evidence. There is other evidence like that meat gives you health. Oh. And then there's just like, I'm trying to pick up a bad one. There's a bad one will be it'll be like grayed out still like this. So if I try to turn into this and I try to object, I don't actually get the big one with the big letters that get me powered up. I need 3.
You have to throw it away.
Yeah, you have to throw it away or you don't get the big objection. So, and your goal is he has the 3 stances. So like, this is considered investigation mode. That's why a lot of his normals are like him looking. He's like, oh, gotta find the good stuff. And then he's like, I find the good stuff. He goes into trial where he's like, all right, he's a bit more, you can see he's like a bit more postured, right? He's like more confident, like in the game. He's like, all right, I'm on to you. You're the criminal.
I don't think I ever noticed his idle stance is different in the different
stances. It actually
that never occurred to me.
Yeah, so he's thinking. He's
like thinking there and there. He's just like standing boldly.
Yep, he's in trial. He's like, I'm here to work. I'm here to make it work. He actually gets different normals too. So like it opens up different combo routes and things he can do in general. And he's got a lot of like really weird and quirky things. Anyway, without tangenting too much more. So I want my 3 pieces, and then I eventually can I have to hit you with this like 58 billion frame startup normal. But like if I can get you with it, then I'm powered up, and then I have access to like a whole bunch of different buttons that are just obscene. He's basically in turnabout mode, which turnabout is just in the game itself. It's like that's where the case kicks in. That's like where you come alive and you get the criminal, you put him in jail, you do everything you can and stuff like that. But it's on a limited amount of time, because
right, the timer's ticking down, and then you lose all the evidence, right? Oh, and then you gotta find 3 more.
Dude, it's rough.
That's
and then
so hard.
Not only that, so a big part of what makes him really good is he gets, not only does he do stupid damage, but he's got access to the best level 3 in the game, which is I think it's just Ace Attorney, if I recall. I forgot the exact name. It's been a minute. But anyway, this does 600k unskilled, which is only rivaled by Virgil's super in double trigger. And it gets you out of double trigger. Well, this gets me out of my mode. So if you notice, like my time
automatically ends it.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's a combination of like using all your resources as wisely as possible, because you can't have it forever. So if I level 3 and I kill you, well, I'm also normal now. So
right.
So I'm constantly making choices about like resource management, like, and do I keep the mode or do I tag him out and kind of use them to set up like little unblockables or something, stuff like that. So there's the way it forces me to play the game is really fun, and the way it forces other people to play against me is really fun. It's not always easy, but I think that's one of the parts that I really like about it.
It kind of reminds me of Hakan in Street Fighter 4, where people say like, oh, Hakan, he's one of the worst characters most of the time, but then when he oils up, he becomes one of the best characters. And Phoenix Wright is kind of like that, but it's so much harder for Phoenix Wright to power up. Like, you have to meet all these conditions.
Dude, tell me about it.
Would you say that your team is pretty oriented around like giving him opportunities to get evidence, or did you just pick like generally good assists?
Absolutely, it's absolutely the former, because in general, when I was there was team composition in mind, and it first started like there was a bunch of different shells that I went through, right? But first of all, I wanted to play I wanted an assist that was like something that lingered and something that kind of gave me some space, and this was like the most obvious one. MODOK Shield was another contender. But there was just decent synergy between these two characters, and MODOK is just really hard to play. Strange isn't easy either, but MODOK is like a whole other world. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, well, let's stick with this. And then I really wanted like some sort of justice theme, because I'm just cheesy and into themes like that if I can have them. Right. So like Cap was like a natural progression when I was just like, which is funny because I'd look at the screen and I'm like, I don't know who could possibly stand toe to toe and appreciate justice like Phoenix Wright. I don't know, man. And Cap's just like behind me. Like Chris Evans is just like, dude. And like I didn't notice him for a long time. And then I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. He's right here. It kind of stuck after that. Like I didn't want to change my brand at all, because I was just like, well, it's not like I hate justice now. I didn't grow up and hate it now, so it's like,
right.
Might as well keep it.
All right, cool. Well, we've seen the idea behind Phoenix. We've seen maybe why he's not the best character, but in turnabout mode, he can get some stuff done. What do you say? Yes. We see it in action. I think it's time.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna get destroyed, but it should be fun.
I think you'll have fun. Interestingly enough, of whenever I play people, and I mean, matchup familiarity is pretty heavy when you're playing. People say a gimmick character. I'm people. That's me. And in reality, it's like if you don't know what's happening, there's no way you're not going to lose. Like you're right. But in general, people have told me they enjoy playing against me because it's just different and unique, and it kind of forces you to think if you're. Like if you're used to playing a certain way, you have to think outside that box, and that's been pretty fun for people, in my experience. So, but I don't know, it depends who I ask. I mean, you might just be like, I fucking hate this dude. He's stepping all over me.
We'll see. Well, I mean, I don't think anything could be more painful than getting zoned out by MODOK at the start of the round. So I think everything will be fine.
Yeah, I think you'll be all right. You actually get to play the game a bit.
All right, let's go. Ooh, pipe.
I know. I've
Oh,
been
but
aware.
Maya she could just absorb it. And then there's the thing there, so I can't combo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just to
I'm
back off to get more evidence? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my win condition's a little different than most.
How do you have it already?
That's
That
the
took like
number one
5
thing.
seconds. Okay. Ooh.
Don't tag out.
I did. I should.
This guy's the problem. You wanted to play him. I can't let that happen.
Bro, that's level 1 X Factor?
Yeah, that's
And then
level
I
one.
get chipped? Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. That was a 50-50. Okay.
Sure was. I think you're fine, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Oh, wait. Could you have DHC'd into level 3?
Kind
I
of.
didn't think about that.
Oh, I looked
my
at
God,
your
it doesn't
meter.
matter.
I looked at your meter. I could have, actually. Sorry.
Oof. Okay, okay. That was kind of nuts. Okay. I was actually shocked by how much damage you did in level 1, but I guess that's the power of turnabout.
So actually, an interesting thing, since you brought it up and you're very astute to notice it, the damage is a little wonky for like the fact that it's level 1. But in turnabout, for some reason, I guess the developers didn't program it to do level 1 damage, so he gets level 3 damage on level 1 X Factor if he's in turnabout.
What? It's like a bug?
Yeah, it's a bug. It's just
That's
a bug.
crazy.
Yeah, so like in general, he'll just always get that damage.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, that's another 50-50. Okay, the eye is pretty good, though.
No, it's neat. It's neat. It's not the worst thing. Oh, okay, real combos though. Oh, you're trolling me. You said you had nothing.
All right,
Oh,
all
my
right.
time.
We do a little bit of damage.
All right, I'm just gonna chill here and try again. All right, we're
Oh,
back.
he's got 3 evidence already.
I'm leaving.
If only I could dash, you know?
One day. Oh, wait a minute, but you're ready to scrap. You're ready to throw hands.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh!
Ah, yes. Time to turn my brain off. Hell
And
yeah.
now you can land it off the super. Okay, that's a pretty good DHC.
Yeah, it's neat. All right, you don't want it. Understandable.
Oh, overhead. Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I?
No, you might live. I'm kidding. You're dead. You're absolutely dead.
Unscaled. I mean, you said it was 60%
Yeah,
without
it's-
X Factor.
600k damage, no X Factor. So if on level 1 X Factor, which again, as we discussed, is basically level 3 for him, right?
Yeah.
If you hit Phoenix Wright's level 3, it kills everyone but Thor at full health.
Oh my god.
So you
And
just
it's always
die.
unscaled.
It's always unscaled. You never have to worry about damage. So if it's just a raw super, and it's omnidirectional, right? So it's not like I have to think that hard about it. Don't hit me.
Oh, jeez.
That was smart. I agree.
We gotta
wanna
take
play
out
the
the
game.
problem.
You had enough. Oh, I'm so flattered, dude.
Oh no! No, not like this. How did I drop that? Oh, not the happy
You hate to
birthday.
see it.
Not the. It was going so well.
The game like this like exploded on me.
Oh my god.
Let's see if I can
I'm
chip you.
so mad that I dropped. That was my chance.
I'm leaving. I got things to do.
Ooh, the tag onto the assist. I respect it.
One jab. Ooh, okay, wait a minute.
What?
We take those.
I'm gonna blame online for all my problems here.
Oh, absolutely. That's the way to do it. Remember, there's no rollback here.
The option select.
All right, let's see if I can hit him with the fake stuff, chat. Let's see if he's seen twitter.com. Never mind, I didn't DHC. All right, this time, though. Oh, my. I'll do it again.
What?
And one more time. Win the game.
Don't worry. I know. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Chipped anyway.
Yeah, she chips.
I know about the fake stuff. I read the tweets.
He reads the tweets? Oh, my God.
I know that jump speech bubble is not an overhead.
Oh, my God. That's someone who actually reads.
I mean, to be honest, I always forget that the Maya thing has a low in it. Like, not that many supers have a built-in low. Oh, God.
I think it's the only one, actually.
Okay, how is that still part of the combo? Like, do
So-
you dizzy me?
Yes, you get dizzied in this game. Because
Oh, it's
so if
like
you get hit
Hagar
with-
headbutt.
Yeah, basically. But you have to get hit with like 3 of the objection words. Like
Oh, that's an overhead. Oops. I was like, I'll just block low. It's fine.
Nah, that's an overhead. That's actually an overhead.
And now you're powered up in the back too.
Exactly.
I can't believe you killed 2 characters without leaving turnabout. Oh my god.
Yeah, you just melt. So because of the X Factor buff, right? He can do that move, and I think it does something odd, like a little under 600k by itself too.
Oh my god. You know, I was saying, I was like, well, we can do first to 3 if you know the games last a while, or first to 5, you know, if they go fast. But it's about to be first to 5 in about 2 minutes flat. So maybe I need my salty run back. Oh my god, am I just dead?
No, you're fine. Papers.
Oh, I'm chipped too. Oh my god.
All right, this is gonna be a little tough. Nice.
Bad push block.
Oh, I trolled too.
I'm mashing, no fear.
Good, get out. You want things to do. Oh, the movement?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm bad.
Oh.
I haven't played in weeks.
Bro.
So, yeah, it hits omnidirectional. It hits on the ground. Basically, if you're not blocking when the super flashes, you're hit.
I think the thing that's surprising me most is just how fast you get 3 pieces of evidence. It's like I look over and you just like have it.
It's mostly because I guess the way it works is like
look, you have it already. That's crazy.
I put so much on the screen that you barely get a chance to like interact.
Right.
Like.
Oh, and even if you hit the assist, it still counts. That's cheap.
Save your man.
Oh, X Factor to stay safe. Oh no, I'm dead. That one combo that I got earlier, that's been my only chance to kill a character so far, and I dropped.
Yeah, that was kind of it, unfortunately. And then this team has cool synergy that you can team super after super like that too.
Oh, because strange OTGs.
Yes. So like part of what the issue was with team chemistry was like I could never find a character that would synergize well with Strange, and Cap just kind of did, and at the time that was pretty unexplored. So it was something just kind of like unique to the team, I guess, and that made me happy. Like it was like, oh, I can do this. Like I can do that.
The casual explainer while you're just killing me, dude.
I mean
the combos. Oh my god.
I've lived in a world where like being able to talk and play is very beneficial. Not even before streaming was even a thing for me.
The reach.
Oh,
okay. What if I
have a super? It's invincible. Good man. Oh, never mind.
I think I blocked low. Is that an overhead?
No, not at all.
Oh. I don't know why I died then.
Unfortunate. Yeah, I think you might have just been caught dashing or something.
Dashing with Arthur? No, I think I double tapped X Factor.
Oh,
so
yeah, you're
like
right. That would make sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Chance. I don't think I can combo off that.
I think it's light. I think you might be able to, but it's tricky.
All right. Let's call this for all the marbles. The people can only watch me get destroyed for so long.
I mean, that's fair. And I mean, as long as you're having fun, I don't mind either way.
I am having fun. I'm just, I'm worried about the comments that I'm going to get after this. Like, bro, you got blown up by Phoenix like that? Oh, drops? But it doesn't matter?
If it's me doing it, I think you'll get a pass. I'm the only one doing it like this.
That's true. Bro, that is so crazy. It's like I have the Hagar pipe, but like the finger is a bigger pipe. Nobody comment and say, "Hey yo." None of that, guys. I got all the comments on the last video when I mentioned Hagar having the pipe.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my god, you're a beast.
What?
Yes.
How?
Oh my god, life sucks. This game's the worst.
All right. All right, guys. We're going to go out on the tragic loss. No, I need one more. You can't go out like that.
You gotta get one more. No, you gotta get one more. You gotta get one more.
I had the 2M, and how did I miss the S? It doesn't make sense.
That's the Marvel classic, bro. I always feel like if I lose to someone, doesn't matter how good they're, I'm like, let me get one more, dude. You probably lose this one. There's no way.
Okay, he's got 3 bars. What? I feel like I can't call an assist because you can turnabout off the. Wait, you get a combo off that, huh? Oh no!
Yeah. I dropped it. But it's okay.
But it doesn't matter.
It's okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna back off.
Oh yeah, the chip. I'm like too scared to do anything. I'm like too scared to tag.
Oh, understandable.
Too scared to press.
You know what? What if he just died?
Oh my god. I'm super dead. X Factor.
So dead. You're so dead.
Super dead.
Get him,
Is
Maya.
this gonna be? Don't tell me. Don't tell. No.
Dude, just for a secret tip, you can hit Maya and it gets rid of the perfect.
Wait, what? Does it damage
So-
Phoenix?
It doesn't. It just gets rid of it. It's very sad.
Because it counts as landing a hit.
Yes, it's very
Oh
sad.
my god. Well, guys, we're going out on the 7 golden letters.
Oh,
But you know, despite that, despite the amount of disappointment I'm feeling at the 2 clean hits that I landed, I dropped both combos. I still think those matches were a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys can see that if you really believe in yourself, you can make some pretty crazy stuff happen, even with a quote unquote low tier character. So I appreciate you coming through. IHeartJustice. Do you want to shout anything out? I know you're actually streaming on Twitch right now, so people can go check you out there.
I am. All of my socials are IHeartJustice or IHeartJustice _ because some dude on Twitter bought my shit like 10 years ago and won't delete their account. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, I stream regularly. I have a YouTube channel. I'm always putting Marvel content on there and just fighting game content in general. Trying to get like you. MJM, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for even having me on here. But yeah, that's all I'm about. I stand for justice and just I believe in fighting games is like the greatest medium to have awesome fun. The closest thing to being anime characters, as I heard in a video one
Fighting
time.
games are something so great. Someone once said.
Yes. For big believer, big advocate of that. So thank you so much.
All right, well, this was fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.